guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Nautica, and today I'll be doing a video on how to get a job at Forever 21. So currently I work at Forever 21 and I just actually got this job just for the summer, and I'm just gonna give you guys some tips on how to get this job. Also, this can go for any store like Charlotte Russe, H&M, pretty much any store probably has close to the same type of process that you go through to get the job. So basically for me, I was just looking for jobs, applying everywhere, just everywhere I can think of was applying to jobs. And so I went online, I applied to Forever 21 because they were looking for a job, and I applied. Actually, no, that's not how it went. I'm lying. Whoa. Rewind. Okay, so actually what happened was I didn't actually apply online to Forever 21 first. So I went to the store one day because I was just going there to meet a friend, old friend. We went to Forever 21 to, shop a little bit. And I was in there, we were just in there to shop at first. And then I saw on the table they had some applications and they were hiring. So I picked up one and I took one home with me and I filled it out. And then I went back. And in the meanwhile, I was actually waiting to go back to Forever 21. So my uncle had to drop me off, and there was some things going on. I had went out of town, and then he couldn't take me one day, so I was like, okay, I'm just waiting around doing nothing, so let me just go online and fill out the application. So what I did was I went online, I filled out the application, the same one I kind of filled out at the store, but it was a little more intricate because it was online. And so I did that, and the next day I went into the store and actually turned in my physical application to the manager, and she was like, oh, cool, do you have any time right now? I'm like, yeah, I'm free now. She's like, okay, well, I'll do the interview now. And so there's already girls there waiting to be interviewed. I guess they already had their interview time scheduled. And it kind of just worked out perfect for me because I wasn't planning on going in there that day and being interviewed. And it actually worked out perfectly also because one of the girls that was supposed to be in the interview was late. And so when I got in, it was just kind of the right timing for me to be there. And so honestly, the timing was just perfect. And so I went in there, I had an interview. And she asked me lots of questions. It was a group interview. My biggest advice, just go over some interview questions ahead of time. They ask you questions like, what is your strength? What are your weaknesses? They ask you scenario questions. They ask you, describe yourself in one word, and then explain, how those words you use to describe yourself, explain how it will help you, be a great employee there at the job. And so I think I was pretty well prepared for the interview because I had already went over some questions with my dad, and I just, wanted to show that I was confident and I really want the job and stuff like that. So I did the interview with the group, and then literally as soon as I left, she called me. She was like, hey, do you want the job? I was like, yeah, I want the job. So she's like, okay, can you come back and do some paperwork? So I went back and I did some paperwork, and I just waited a few days for the HR to, get my paperwork, give it a thumbs up, give it a go that I can work there. So, and then I got the job. So that's basically how I got it. It's actually easier to get a job than it is to keep one. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit how to keep the job. So I started working there. I went through some training. I had to, read some materials to, understand, how to be a sales associate. Most of it was you basically have to be friendly and speak to the customers, ask them, how they're doing, if they need help with anything, let you know, stuff like that. My job I usually have a zone. I stay in a zone, and I have go backs. Go backs are clothes that were tried on in the dressing room that need to go back, to their zone or whatever. So there's a rack of go backs. There's tons of go backs, and then also on top of the go backs, putting the go backs back where they go, you have to make sure your area is neat, clean, hangers are straight, everything looks good, and so when my first day there, I was kind of overwhelmed because I didn't know where nothing went. I had no idea where anything went. But as time progressed, as I continue working there, now I know where a lot of things go. I'm like, okay, I know where this goes, Because the store I work at, there is so many clothes. Okay, look, y'all, I shop at Forever 21 on daily, right? And I never realized how many clothes was in that store. They got so many clothes, I kid you not. And it's just crazy. Try to just take a deep breath. Don't get overwhelmed. If you really can't find anything, it's best to ask the manager rather than just put it somewhere random. And just get a few clothes and just try to look for them, and then straighten up as you go along. That's a really good thing, because if you're just so focused on putting the clothes back and then the rest of the store looks a mess in your zone, it's just not a good look. So you want to, like, you know, put the clothes back, and if you see something kind of like, you know, out of place, you know, pick it up, put it somewhere else, stuff like that. So that's that. That's pretty much it. I actually really like working at Forever 21. You get a discount. It's not that much, it's only 10%, but I like working there because it, you know, gives me something to do, and I kind of actually like find pride in keeping the store looking good. So it's like, okay, I want this to look nice, I want things to look good, I want things to look, you know, presentable, I don't want every clothes all over the floor, you know, stuff like that. Honestly, if you have any more questions on how to get a job at Forever 21 or how to keep one, let me know. Main points, basically: apply, go over interview questions, be confident in yourself because you got this, and do your job, be respectful, be friendly to customers. That's basically it. I mean, there's some more like detailed, like in-depth stuff you can like look into, but that is the gist of it. And if you do that, you're good to go. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, come visit me at Forever 21. I'm not gonna tell you which one I work at because I got time for no stalkers. I'm just kidding, y'all. But honestly, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.